Good morning everyone, my name is Morgan Fenter, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pretty exciting video. I am going to be doing a ton of transplanting today. So here I have some butternut squash that I started from home saved seed, and I'm going to be transplanting these in this massive bed over here. But first things first, I need to get this bed prepped and ready, and that's where this amazing stuff comes into play. So here I have some horse manure compost, really amazing stuff, and it is really well broken down. I do think there's a few little pieces of actual like manure, but most of it is really well broken down, so that is going to be a beautiful layer on this bed. Alright, and I can't even stress this enough. No dig is so simple, so easy. It's as simple as it's literally as simple as just pulling out all the weeds. I just usually throw them on the grass because they die there anyways, but you can just put them on the compost pile if you want to. Then putting some compost on top, and you can start planting straight away. So I need to get as many of these weeds out as possible, get the horse manure compost on top, and then we can start transplanting. Now, before we start transplanting, a quick word from today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Organigrow. Organigrow is a fertilizer company that makes organic fertilizer from insect frass, so insect feces and castings and all kinds of things like that. Really crazy, super cool. They've been sponsoring me for a while now, and I'm really enjoying their product. The fertilizer helps feed the soil and help unlock your plant's immune system, giving you beautiful harvests all year round with all kinds of different crops. I do have an affiliate link that I'll leave below if you'd like to check them out. So with transplanting the butternut seedlings, I'm going to be adding some Organigrow fertilizer, and I'm also going to add a carbon-rich fertilizer. So Organigrow is going to help with feeding the soil, and the carbon-rich fertilizer is going to help with keeping all that nutrients and all that water in the soil. So let's get straight to it. I'm going to show you exactly how I plant one, and then I'm just going to do a time lapse of the whole thing. So first things first, I'm going to dig a pretty deep hole, because when I add some of the fertilizer it might take up a little bit of the space. So I'm going to go in pretty deep, and that's the nice thing with no dig soil. It's so soft and it's really so easy to dig. Nice and perfect. There we go. Oh. Just gonna add like a handful in there, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the Organigrow fertilizer as well. You don't have to be too shy with these, because they are organic and they are not going to burn your plants or damage the soil in any way. Woo. Damn, beautiful. Okay, and this as well was also grown with the Organigrow fertilizer. Look at those roots. Wow. Okay, so let's get this in the ground. Okay, looks like I might have dug a little bit too deep. Just gonna put a little bit of ground in there. Okay, and then just full around it. Cool. And now with butternut especially, you cannot necessarily give them too much water unless you're like really stupid about it. But I'm going to give them a good watering in now, and we do have a little bit of rain forecast for this afternoon, but that's going to be totally fine. So I'm going to get this whole bed planted out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put maybe two across here, and then I think maybe just under a meter apart and then put another 2 going across like that, because these things do get extremely big and I don't want to be crowding them too much because they will send vines and drop more roots. So I'm going to give them as much space as possible, but I also want to use all of these seedlings because they're starting to go yellow, and I don't want to put them on the compost pile because I did spend a lot of precious time with these seedlings. So let's get straight to planting this entire bed out. Ooh, looking so beautiful. And as well, that one right there and that one right there, those are watermelon seedlings, because I had 2 spaces left from the trays that I used here, and I had 2 spare watermelon seedlings in the seedling tray. So I was like, hey, cool, I'll just use those. But now it's just time for a little water, and then I'm done. That's literally all there is. Setting up a no-dig bed and transplanting some seedlings. Okay, and that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for chilling with me today. I hope you really enjoyed watching me get this bed ready and plant it out with some butternut and 2 watermelon seedlings. Don't forget to check out Organigrow through the link in my description. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, stay active in the garden, and I'll see you guys in the next video.